Knower is not in action. It is not a doer in the experience. It simply knows. Okay, it simply knows. I understood. Perception, it is known as witness or the knower. But the doer is different from the knower. Can you become aware of the two at the same time? How? So simple. Sarvesham swastir bhavatu. I'm using the mantra in a different way. So, who is saying it? Body, mind, throat, intellect. And who is the knower? What is to be known? Sarvesham swastir bhavatu. Let there be a well-being for all. For all means knower, well-being, all-pervading. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. May there be peace for all. But who said so? Do it mentally. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. May there be peace for all. So body, mind, throat, intellect, everything is engaged as a doer, as an experiencer. But behind that, knower. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Can we separate knower from the doer? May there be completeness in all. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. May there be auspiciousness in all. So now this mind or intellect picks up only the knowledge and happiness oozing out from the pure consciousness. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. Bring the heads down. How are you, Brandy?
I'm okay. Thank you. This lesson was especially timely this morning because I woke up with some problems with the body. And so I was able to separate, which was really welcome. It was like medicinal almost. So I had a nice, quiet practice.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is beautiful. Yes, I will talk about this experience later on. It's in summary. How about you, Stephen? Everyone remained so quiet and still. I was so happy.
It was very good. Thank you. I like the mixing it up. I felt it was almost, I would call it like a tug of war that was going on with me, because I was up here and I was being pulled to my heart throughout the meditation. And it was interesting, at the end, you said something about being the witness. And I kept saying that to myself during the meditation and saying, okay, just be the witness of this process and don't get caught up in it. And I felt, again, like this movement. And it was when you started doing the mantra of the Sarve Sham that it was like the heart won. So everything just melted into this space, and then it was over. So it was very enjoyable.
Beautiful, beautiful. That mind interfered with the false I in the beginning, and again the mantra that releases. Because that mantra contains the knowledge. We become the witness. That is what I was saying, I wanted to say to Brani. The moment I am a witness to this body and any movement and any change, this mind may say that this body is giving me an acute pain. You're separate from it. You're separate. Terry, are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. Good. How are you, Barbara? Then we'll go to Sam. Where is Christina?
I'm very good. In the beginning of the meditation, I had a lot of thoughts, and the thoughts were all about things you were saying. It just came over me over and over again. But then I just completely relaxed into a complete state of peace.
Beautiful. Wonderful. That's a beautiful experience. How are you, Sam?
Good. The breathing allowed a little bit more openness during the nyasa, and a little bit more energy flow, but overall quiet, peaceful.
Peaceful. Beautiful. Yeah, just, it came to my mind. I used to go to the Indian part of the Tibet, which is around 15,000 feet above the sea level. We have many lamas living, the Buddhist monasteries, which are 700 or 800 years old. One of the monastery trains the young Buddhist monks, maybe from 7 years old to 14 years old. In that extreme cold, they used to go out into the mountain, and they used to do the breathing, a little modified breathing, for about only 50 minutes. And they used to sweat in that extreme cold. So it is not the sweating, but it is for internalizing the mind. That is more important. So we will go to anesthesia. Let us, anesthesia, you explain and understand. So any amount of doing the breathing, the false I returns. Can I get rid of that false I? The breath is free. We will do that, yes. Yes, anesthesia.
Thank you. It was very peaceful and deep, and I didn't want to, actually, I didn't feel my body. I lost the feeling of my body, and I didn't want to come back, and I didn't want to listen you and to sing mantra inside, but I did. Yeah. And it was also interesting because and now I have this desire to open my real self. And at the start of meditation, I was thinking, like, I will do it. I will take this journey and go through this journey. And then I asked, who is this I? Who will do it? Because I think this is my ego speaks that I need to do it. I will be the best or something like that, and then I dropped it.
Beautiful. That is really good. Keep that desire. Desire for the real self will take your mind inside. You see that? Desire to be happy with reference to the body, with reference to the money, with reference to the relationship, with reference to the mom, daughter, etc., with the clothes, with the makeup. No. it flees. It escapes. You don't join my session because, I don't look smart. I'm not a smart guy physically. You don't join that. So you see that kind of a mental attitude should be there. Wonderful anesthesia. So where is Terry? Terry, yes.
I was mostly maintaining my attention.
Yeah.
Throughout all the changes that would keep happening. It would go, it would come back, it would be this, it would be visual, it would be the body, not the body, the words, yes, not the words.
And that is good. You are able to separate yourself. And that when the moment we separate, it is also known as a witness. So when we are in the witness consciousness, that is what the third layer, which I talked in, I think, previous sessions about the inner self, the Shreya self. That is from where the inner voice comes, which says, no, you are not the body, mind, and you are a witness. That takes us deeper into the journey. How are you, Shok?
Good, sir. Peaceful.
I could see that, smile and peace is there. How are you, Antoinette?
Good morning. That was, I want to say everything just aligned. It just clicked. It was very peaceful.
Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. How are you, Vaibhav?
Sir, I'm good. Sir, I'm good. My experience was like that. Like I'm collecting myself totally, and then once I collected myself, then I can ask question to myself that why I'm having this experience. So it can like I can differentiate from my experience. So the separation comes automatically.
Yes, that's another way to put it. And a couple of masters have explained that. You question why, from where my experience comes, experience in the body of touch. But I am not the body, so who is experiencing this? Who is experiencing this? Who is experiencing? It is the false I. The false I, always love, is very limited. It wants to expand itself. That I will take up in the next session. It wants to become unlimited. So that is why it runs in the world for desire, for peace and happiness and relationship. It claims I'm lonely, and then it wants to hug others to be one. But can you really become one? Well, we'll talk about it. How are you, Sangeeta?
सर एक पॉइंट पे ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे मैं अलग हूँ और बॉडी अलग, और वो जो मैं है वो एकदम शांत है और बिल्कुल निश्चल और बहुत ही.
Good, good. What she is saying that she felt at one point the body is separate from her completely. That's beautiful. How are you, Christina?
Hi, I'm here. I just had to start driving, so I did this while I was in the car, and it was a beautiful experience getting to listen live of your teachings and your guidance through open-eyed meditation. And the entire time I just was contemplating on taking a step further back behind and checking in with every car that passes. How beautiful it is that there's so many people going and doing things, and I wish them peace, and then checking back in with my body. And so dropping the false notion of, oh, there's so much traffic and it's taking me an hour to get somewhere, and being at peace with that.
Do the practice again and tell us about the experience. So, any question? Contemplate and reflect. Who is this individual? I'm an individual, yes. You see, mind instantly says I'm. Come on, then, where is that individual? Where is that? And a real inquiry, you will never find that individual. That individual is attached. That individual suffers. That individual becomes crazy. That individual enters into duality and a conflict. But if you want to find out, you don't find it. I was contemplating, reflecting. Okay. So that is all for today. We'll meet again next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste to everyone. Namaste to everyone.